Alright guys, welcome back. It is week 7 and I am making our week 7 picks. As you can see on the screen here were my winners, and I went 4-2, which, you know, pretty good. I said I was going to go 6-0, but I mean 4-2 is pretty good. Walter Picks was a failure, but we got another Walter Picks this week. You'll see that here in a little bit. And we got a new segment, so you'll see that here coming up. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Let's get into it. Let's do that. Alright guys, checking back in on our first matchup. Every first matchup is going to be mine because I'm the person. I'm on my account, right? So in the first matchup, it's against Chris. You know, earlier in the season, I had a little trade that you know, literally 3 days later, it went south. But at the time, it was decent. But yeah, unfortunate how things turned out. I'm sorry once again. Sorry. But we're gonna get. Well, first, let's check the fantasy chat here. Let's check the fantasy chat. I asked you guys to do some smack talks for my video. Nobody did fucking anything except Taylor and myself, so thank you guys for that. Really appreciate it. But as you can see here, I didn't hold back. You know, I said I wouldn't talk shit because of the trade, but psych, I'm gonna expose him. His team is bad. Kyle Pitt's going for 25. Projected 7.5. So that's gonna happen, 100%. Mike Williams, funny thing. So, well, I'm the owner of him on my team, so like I know this stuff. But look at this. Every time Mike Williams has a bad game, the next game, explosion. 2. Next game, 21. 8. Next game, 15. And then he popped off the next week again, but bad week last week, popping off against the Seahawks. 15 to 20 points. So that's going to happen. I'm already projected to win. That's going to go 20, which is 7 over what he's projected. I mean, Dak's back. I got D-Hop. My team's looking up. This is where I turn the season around. But yeah, first pick, me. And it's not going to be close, unfortunately. I'm going to take the first win. Mark it down. Alright guys, here's the next matchup here. It's Scholzy at 4-2 against Jake at 3-3. And it is part of our a brand new segment. Maybe not segment, but trying to do something new every week. We're gonna have Walter picks every week, but gotta have a different one each week. And this one is brought to you by Jersey Mike's, and the segment is this week's railing of the week. Who is gonna get railed the hardest? Who's gonna lose by the most points? So, for in honor of the Jersey Mike's railing of the week, we have a giant Jersey Mike sub, and this is the railing of the week. There you go. Hope you guys like that. Yeah, so Scholzy is this week's Jersey Mike's rail of the week. Pause.
Rail of the week.
But yeah, he's gonna get absolutely shit on. Jake's team name is Easy W. That's exactly what this is gonna be this week. I just think it's funny. It's weird. Scholzy's team is in like a rut right now. It's like earlier in the season, he was like, I have all these running backs. Somebody trade me because I have all these running backs. You guys don't have any. I have like 4 or 5. And now he's starting Latavius Murray, which I don't think is. I think is a decent start at this point. But where are the all where are the rest of them, bro? Where are they at? Where are all the running backs? Oh, you got Dalvin Cook on bye? What about the other ones? Where are they at? You didn't have Latavius Murray when you wanted to give away some running backs. Where are they at? I know where they're at. They're on your bench because they suck. Amon-Ra St. Brown out of the bye, their best player on the team. You already know he's going to do something against Dallas out of the bye. Really, the only player I don't like on Jake's team is Dalton Schultz. Like, they say he's healthy, but is he really? I don't know how much playing time he's actually going to get. But also at the same time, the tight end spot is a wasteland. I'm eating a cookie, sorry. But that's what we're doing here. Um, yeah, I agree with the projections, but I think it's going to be worse than this. It's going to be a 30-point victory, 30, maybe 40. Um, so there you go. On to the next one. All right, guys, you know what's coming up right now. You love it, even though it's only been around a week. It's on its second week now. We're about to do some Walter picks.
And we're back with some motherfucking Walter picks. Yeah.
Walter, sit. All right, this week, my true 50-50 matchup, as you can see on the screen, is Taylor versus Eric. Taylor's got some injuries as well as I think he's got buys of some. Oh yeah, pretty significant players. Oh shit, so does Eric, but still. I think it's going to be 50-50. I don't know who to pick. So, you know who does know who to pick? This fucking guy right here.
And his name is
Alright,
motherfucking
so
Walter.
in my right hand, we'll just do it the same way on the screen. I think this is how it goes. Hey, hold on. Right hand will be Eric. Left hand will be Taylor. Come. Oh! I probably just peaked my mic again. Sorry, headphone users. Here, you get the other one too, buddy. Good job. Alright. That is Walter picks. And Eric is the winner for this matchup. Alright, up next here, we got both 4-2 teams going against each other. Walter's chewing a bone behind me, so you might hear that a little bit, but whatever. Look at this. Look at all these check marks over here. God damn. Yeah, so I do believe Dan is going to win this matchup against Jeb, slash Rob. But I don't think it's going to be 21 points. I think it's going to be a lot closer. Both teams will score in the hundreds, maybe around 110. Um, yeah, I like Jeb's matchups. Like I like them. Look at this. Devontae Adams might go for 30. And I like this rookie here. They didn't have him on the field that much last week. He only played, I think I looked, he only played like 30 some percent of the snaps, which is a fucking mistake. He's good. He's small dude, but if they get him like 50% snaps this week, I think he could easily score another. I think he scored around 10 last week. Yeah, 11. Yeah, I think he scored a touchdown, but I think he'll have around the same amount, not what projected 5. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think they'll throw it to him a little bit more than that. Yeah, Dan's team is significantly better this week. This guy's the truth. Jamar Chase, the truth. He's got Mark Andrews, truth. Tony Pollard just keeps getting better, and he's playing against the Lions. I'm sure he'll have a couple dump off passes out of the backfield that'll just absolutely go for a million yards. Zay Jones is trash, but Um, I don't think he has anybody else right now to fill that flex spot. Well, maybe Damian Harris. I've heard. Oh, maybe Kenyon Drake. I don't, cause I heard that. I just heard. Actually, I read that J.K. Dobbins did not practice today. So if J.K. Dobbins doesn't play, slap that guy in there for Zay Jones, then it might be a little lopsided. So Dan will win this matchup against Jeb. Thank you. Next one. Here we go. You know what the kids do? What do they do? Is that what they do? I don't know. Do they still do that? I don't know. All right. Next up, we got Schnacks. My team's good, but I'm bad. Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. Versus Bugs, just good team. Like just it's just good. He's missing his couple starters here. I don't think he starts Adam Thielen, but he definitely started Daryl Henderson against me last week. I remember that because he scored a tutty, and I was pissed. But mark it down. Wall Street bets. What the fuck? All right, here we go. Mark it down. Let's hear the sirens and the sirens
Upset of
and
the
whatever else I
week.
got. Maybe get a little noise here. Maybe some cowbell. This is my upset of the week. I think Schnack's gonna win. I think Schnack's gonna win. He's gonna do it. This is one of those. This is one of those. This is one of those things here. I'm gonna tell you guys right here. Chris Olave's out, so he's gonna replace him with. He's gonna replace him with Eno Benjamin because James Conner, I believe, didn't practice today and is questionable for tomorrow. And James Conner's kind of a bitch, so I don't think he's gonna play. So, you know, put Juju in that slot and then Eno Benjamin here. I think he steals this matchup here. Um, it's gonna be close, and maybe this is a little bit of like, you know, anger I have from last week against Bug, but fuck him. I think this is an upset waiting to happen. This is an upset. We got a lot of checks over here, but it's an up. Mark it down. Mark it down. All right. So, upset of the week. Last matchup, and I put it last for a reason. Um, uh, what's going on, guys? This is fucking horrible. Alex, I just don't give up. Like, I see you right now. You've given up. You didn't hit the waiver wire at all, and it's just you just have given up. Look, let's see. Oh, he's only got 73 budget. Holy fuck. Maybe he hasn't given up. He's just like taking an L this week and then going for the 6 wins straight to make the playoffs at 7-6. I have done that before. You've done it. He's fucking done it. Yeah, so don't give up, man. We don't like people that give up in this league. We normally have one every year. I don't want it to be you, please. This was going to be my upset of the week because I was like, oh, he doesn't have Singletary. He doesn't have Irv Smith. Let's see. I bet you he has somebody else to plug in because of, like, he probably picked somebody up off the waiver wire and hasn't set his lineup yet. And no,
You bad.
he didn't.
You dog water. You
I'm gonna go with Guido.
mad. You dog
This is
water.
horrendous. I think this will be good. Kyler will be good. Ramondre will be good regardless if Damien's back or not. Bad. Michael Carter is He's getting phased out here slowly. Corey Davis against Denver is atrocious. Zach Ertz, I think they're good against tight ends. I can't remember, but meh, bad and triple bad. Like this is horrendous. If T Higgins doesn't play, which he probably will, it's gonna be real bad. This might be a 70-71 game. Oh, and J.K. fucking Dobbins might not play. He didn't practice today.
Alex,
And
dude, you're
now for
fucking
rant
killing me.
time. You have to pick a quarterback, dude. Pick a quarterback, drop the other two, and get some depth. Like, try and get some players that are like, that might hit next week. I have like, let me look. I have people in my interested. I don't even know if you've used that, but you can click a button that says interested, and uh, I have people, I look, there's some snap counts that they've gradually been getting more snaps. They've been gradually getting a couple more targets. I just have, look, this is my interested page. I'm not going to give you more than that because fuck you guys. But there's a ton of players out there that have potential to do well at the end of the season. So fucking go drop Zach Wilson and Russell Wilson and keep Trevor Lawrence or do whatever. But yeah, do better, man. Guido's gonna win. Thanks. Here we are with the standings. It is as it is every year. It's extremely tight league. There's never somebody that just runs away with it, which I like. This is why it's my favorite league, not just because, um, it's my best friends and it's the highest paying or whatever, but it's always competitive. Which thank you guys for making it competitive. But no, the other leagues I'm in, I'm fucking 6-0 in one, and the other one, there's somebody else who's like 5-1, and everybody else is like 3-3. It's like just, and the team is just so much better. Yeah. But the most competitive league I've been in ever. So appreciate you guys. But that was week 7. Those are my picks, and I will put them up on the screen here now. And just wanted to point out that last week I said there will be a 4-way tie for first place after my picks. I was not wrong, because there is a 4-way tie, but just with one extra. 5-way tie for first right now. Um, let's keep it going. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in week 8. Peace.